Hi, my name is Chelsea DeBryan Colbert, and I am a sales director with Mary Kay. And first, I just want to thank you for taking a couple minutes to learn a little bit about our company and most likely either help me or help your friend by watching this video. So first of all, I could tell you my story. I could tell you a million facts about Mary Kay, about what makes it unique, about, why I chose this company. And so I'm just going to make it short and concise and give you what I feel like is the most important information. And I want you to know, never hesitate to ask questions. If you get done with this video and you're just curious and you want to ask anything, I want you to know nothing is off limits and you can ask any question that you have. So, first of all, I want to talk a little bit about the difference between direct sales and multi-level marketing. The biggest thing to know is that Mary Kay is direct sales. And what I feel like the greatest difference is with that personally is that there are going to be so many women that come into Mary Kay that will never team build, that will only ever have that core focus on building customers. We don't have auto ship. We don't have any monthly ordering requirements. You can just order once a year and stay a consultant. And I want you to know that if that's a path that you want to take, I respect that. I did that actually myself for 6 years. Also, we don't have any annual membership fees. So next up, the product quality. I think it's important, right? Like I care about ingredients. I care about product quality. I care about where my products came from, how they were made, where the ingredients were sourced. And I want you to know that Mary Kay goes by the European Union standard of testing, and that everything that we do as far as ingredient quality, ingredient sourcing, all of those things are incredibly important to us, and that we're the gold standard. We're in 40 countries around the world, which not only says that we're wildly successful, being a company for 58 years, being debt-free, being family-owned, but also that, in order to be that successful all around the world for that long, we are definitely doing some things right? Next, just a kind of a quick summary of how in the world I even got here. My mom became a consultant with Mary Kay before I was even born. So a really long time ago. She is still a consultant and sales director today. And so I grew up in a home where Mary Kay was my mom's full-time career. But most importantly, just the way Mary Kay Ash created this company to be God first, family second, and career third. That's exactly what this company allowed our mom to do. It allowed us to be in private school, and it also allowed her to be that full-time stay-at-home mom also with us. And so I feel like we were able to live the best of both worlds because of the Mary Kay opportunity. I did order my starter kit when I was 18 years old, and I did nothing with it for over 6 years. I was that consultant. I ordered once a year, got that 50% discount for myself and my best friend, and I loved that because not only do you take 50% of the money that you, when you sell a product, but you also get a 50% discount on the product yourself, right? I always say I am my own best customer and my husband is probably my second best customer. And so you guys, after college, I went to college for finance, and I found myself in the corporate world. And you guys, I'm not saying the corporate world is bad. I would never say that. There were parts of my job I loved. There were parts of my job that I didn't. But something that I was missing, I was just missing that fulfillment. And so I wanted to be in a place where I could help women be the best versions of themselves. And so that's, how I kind of put my toes in it, and I started doing it a little bit. And then here I am years later as a, full-time Mary Kay sales director, and, just having that ability to coach women. But I want to talk to you really quickly on why this is the greatest time that you could ever be a part of Mary Kay, right? For such a time as this, the best is truly yet to come. You guys, right now, something really crazy is happening with our company. So there's a thing that happens with companies, right? Where when they're brand new, they're in this formulation stage, right? Where they're figuring everything out and just the kinks of everything and getting everything working. And that's kind of, going like this. And then all of a sudden they hit that momentum phase, right? Where the company just skyrockets and soars and everybody's jumping on board. And I feel for us, that skyrocketing era was definitely in the 80s and the 90s with Mary Kay. And then you hit that beautiful stabilization phase, right? Where the company is stable, it is safe, it is secure. It's not going anywhere. It has a massive financial backing that allows it to do a lot of really great things, create really great products. And that's where we were, guys, from 2000 to 2020. I believe we were in that stabilization period where there is really, a great income to be made, but it's also a really great, safe, secure place to be able to make that income and to invest your future. But you guys, when 2020 hit, something happened. Something that changed everything. Mary Kay went virtual. And so when we used to be that company that only was knee to knee, toe to toe, women coming over to our house, us going over to women's houses and sharing this product with them, when we went virtual in 2020, everything changed for Mary Kay. And I truly believe that we have hit a new level of momentum, that our company is experiencing exponential growth. We are breaking records that we have never broken before in the company's 58-year history. And you guys, if there was ever a time to consider being a part of this company, I want you to know that it's now. There's nothing that makes me more excited than knowing that a mom can put her kids to bed and quick jump in her bathroom for 30 minutes and go on Zoom or go live on Facebook or whatever works for her to be able to share these products. Or she can just send out samples to people all across the nation and have a little video that they can watch and just follow up with them in the nooks and the crannies of her life to make that extra few $100s a month. Because I solely believe, I really truly believe, you guys, that we get in debt $300 at a time. I do. $300 at a time. We miss our monthly budget. And if I can help a woman bring an extra $300 a month into her life to stay on budget or have that extra money to take her kids to the zoo or take her husband on a date, that to me, that's a big deal. That's life-changing. So what I want you to know finally is the best part about picking me as your leader is that I have an inability to give up on people. And that whatever you tell me your dream is for this company, I will fight for you and I will believe in you and that dream until you can believe in yourself. I do not have an ounce of quit in me because I do believe that this is the place that God has called me to lead women, to ignite a fire of growth for them, to bring them and their family to that dream life that they've always desired. Because this is a company that was created by a woman for the sake of women. And maybe you've been praying for something. Maybe you've been praying for something like this to come along to help create a little bit of change in your circumstances. Or maybe you're just really happy being a customer, which I'm cool with because we love our customers. But maybe this is the company that you've been praying for, and maybe this is the opportunity you've been praying for. And I hope that I can be the leader and the mentor that you've been hoping for. And it would be an honor if you would love to join our Mary Kay family. So I just want you to take a quick second to jump over. There's a few question survey for you to answer, and just let your consultant know that you have completed that. Of course, we have a drawing that you will be entered into for completing that survey and watching this entire video. And I just want to thank you for giving your friend the time to watch this and just to learn a little bit more about our incredible opportunity. Have an awesome day.